Welcome to another training video from himpact.com. My name is Alina Miller, and today I'm going to show you how to use the average and sum functions within Excel 2010. This video will focus on utilizing the functions ribbon to apply average and sum functions to a sample stats report for a football team. Using Excel 2010, let's begin by opening our sample document located in our Excel 2010 samples folder. In order to open the document from the File ribbon, double-click File. Click Open. Click Desktop. Excel 2010 Samples. And double-click the spreadsheet Excel 2010 Sample Average Sum Start. Here we have a spreadsheet of the undefeated Boomers football team. From the leftmost column to the right, we have a list of players' names, numbers, class, yards per play, and touchdowns. Our goal is to add the average yards per play and total touchdowns for the entire team. Let's begin by selecting the cell where we would like to insert the average yards per play. Using the mouse, select cell D17 at the bottom of the yards per play column. From here, click the Formulas tab, which displays the Formulas ribbon. Next, within the Function Library group, simply click the Insert Function button. The Insert Function dialog box displays. This allows us to select the function we wish to insert in the cell selected for our team's average yards per play. The average function that we will use appears in the window below. Using the mouse, double-click the function from the list named Average. The Function Arguments dialog box appears. Now we must select the range of cells used to calculate the average. Click the Range Selector button to the right of the text box labeled Number 1. From here, highlight the range of values in the yards per play column. Place the mouse in cell D6. Click and drag down to cell D16. Press the Enter key. Click the OK button in the Function Arguments dialog box. There, our first task of inserting the average formula for yards per play is complete. Now, as you will see, to insert the sum function is very similar to inserting the average function. We begin in a similar fashion by selecting the cell where the sum of touchdowns is calculated. Using the mouse, select cell E17 at the bottom of the touchdowns column. With the Formulas ribbon selected in the Function Library group, click the Insert Function button. The Insert Function dialog box displays. Here, we select the function to insert in the cell selected for our team's total or sum of touchdowns. Like the average function, the sum function that we will use appears in the window below. Using the mouse, double-click the function named Sum from the list. The Function Arguments dialog box appears, allowing you to select the range of cells to use to calculate our sum. Select the range of cells by clicking the Range Selector button to the right of the text box labeled Number 1. From here, we highlight the range of values in the touchdowns column. To do so, we start by placing the mouse in cell E6 and clicking and dragging down to cell E16. Press the Enter key. Click the OK button in the Function Arguments box. That does it. Our final task of inserting the sum formula of touchdowns has been completed. In summary, today we were able to use the average sum and functions of Excel 2010 and insert them in the totals row of our Excel 2010 spreadsheet. Again, my name is Alina Miller. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this training tutorial from himpact.com.